Click subscribe for update video every day.
If you put the 340 next to its predecessor, the PowerShot Elph 330, you would think it's the same camera. In terms of design and form factor, the camera remains relatively unchanged, but the 340's dimensions are slightly larger and weight is heavier. It still has that tapered design with rounded corners, and is easily pocketable, but not as lightweight and compact as the smaller Elphs. If you have big hands, you may have trouble gripping onto the camera comfortably. Despite it being the newest model, it feels a generation behind. Under the hood there are some upgrades. The 340 has a 16-megapixel high-sensitivity CMOS sensor, 1/2, 3 inches, up from 12.1. The lens has increased from 10x to 12x, 24 to 240 millimeters. Burst shooting has increased to 3.9 shots in program mode, but, in general, it's still slow. Aperture, f3, 6 f7, and shutter speed, 1-1/2,000th of a second, are automatically set, while exposure compensation can be adjusted in program mode. So, compared to the 330, the 340 has more resolution and a longer zoom, making it a stronger camera. Right? Well, not exactly, and here's why. The 340 actually uses an older image processor, DIGIC4+, than the 330, DIGIC5, which explains why the newer camera has a smaller ISO range, 100 to 3,200, versus 80 to 6,400 in the 330. Now, cameras like these tend not to do that well at high ISOs anyway. But we would have expected a newer camera to offer a similar or higher range than its predecessor. The 340's lens, while longer, is a millimeter less wide than the 340's. Battery life has also decreased from 220 shots in normal mode to 190, so, on paper at least, the 340 seems weaker in certain areas. What you do get in the new camera are additional wireless connectivity features. The Wi-Fi is the same as in the previous model, letting you connect directly to another Wi-Fi-enabled PowerShot, a smartphone, iOS or Android, a computer or compatible printer on the same Wi-Fi network, or to the cloud via Canon's image gateway service. For the most part the system works, and much improved, but Canon's implementation is still more convoluted than Samsung or Sony's, especially with setting up Canon Image Gateway, which we just can't be bothered with. We had no issues pairing the camera with our iPhone 5S. Once the two are connected directly via Wi-Fi, we could view and transfer photos,